Dear Creativity and Innovation students, a very good evening. This is Thursday evening and we're reaching smoothly towards the end of week 4. Thank you so much for your active participation and your contribution during this fourth week of the semester. I hope you enjoyed your tutorial classes along with the material that was distributed to you. This week we discussed about how to define and pinpoint your problem, and you started already working on your group assignment under the portfolio umbrella of housing and accommodation. Next week we're going to be delving into more on the second and third step, which talks about asking and finding your customers and also understanding what is your market. And slowly next week we'll be heading towards the mid-semester break. For next week, workshops will be running as normal for Tuesday and Wednesday, and the workshop of Thursday will commence first day after semester break, which is Thursday, April the 5th. Therefore, the deadline for your online learning quizzes will be Sunday, April the 8th, 2018. And the lecture 6 are already available for you on Blackboard. Moreover, the workshop material for lecture 4, for week 4, apologies, is already available for you on Blackboard. Now, I've been sensing and also receiving some feedback with regards to the questions in the online quizzes with regards to the prescribed readings, that some of them are a bit tricky to respond and they are very similar. I'm fully aware of that, and I know that the idea behind these lecture quizzes is really to make sure you try to understand but not interpret what the author is saying. Basically, you don't take an interpretative point of view and approach, but more of an understanding of what the author is trying to say and convey this within your responses. However, I've discussed with my tutorial team, and I will be revisiting from now on again the quizzes to make sure that maybe I probably have to tweak a little bit the questions so they're either more clear or they've got a more of a direct understanding for you on the context of the article in accordance to the questions being asked in the quiz. But again, please make sure you approach these quizzes with following the author's narrative and author's point of view and not your personal point of view. Therefore, there might be some answers that you don't agree, but you have to respond based on what the author is thinking and not based on what you think. Another thing to make things more easy, I have put in the lecture quizzes, I have put a link which is applied to the video that you have to watch on the Echo Center. I hope this makes things more easy. Blackboard has limitations. Blackboard has a specific architecture, so I'm always trying to do the best I can to make sure that it is organized in such a way that is easy for you to follow. Now, with regards to the textbook, I have put 2 different links for you to follow within the library. The library, as you know, has limitations in terms of the license that you can have for the textbook. So please make sure that you come prepared in class, that you have downloaded the appropriate chapter before coming to class, because if everybody is trying to access the book, then sometimes the the volume is getting high, so it's not possible to access it. But with these 2 new links that I've managed to secure from the library, it should work. But I would really appreciate if before coming to class you have access to the book and you have downloaded the respective chapter that you have to work in during your tutorial workshops. Once again, thank you so much for your contributions, your active participation, and your enthusiasm. I'm definitely enjoying working with all of you, and my tutors are also very much enjoying working with all of you. Please remember to book your time slot for the Let Me Explain. Do your quizzes on time. Please make sure you check the slide deck when it comes to compliance with the ethical rules, when it comes to plagiarism, and please do the module as prescribed and indicated within the slide deck. You can find that slide deck in the weekly workshop material. And finally, take a look at the Timor-Leste Innovation Challenge. And for the ones who are interested, please register your interest, and we'll see you next week in the information session. As always, we all remain at your disposal for any further information, clarifications, questions. Again, my motto, there is always a solution to any kind of problem. Once again, all the best, a very nice evening, very pleasant Friday, and a lovely and amazing weekend. Take care and see you all back next week. Bye-bye.